Hey travelers, Mag, Ivo, and Supply here on day 39 of our trip around the US. Ai-chan is staying at the house right now with Winston. She's taking another break. She enjoys these things, especially when we're staying with Ivo and Supply, because they are dog lovers. So they make sure that Ai-chan gets lots of treats and leaves very fat and happy whenever she stays with them. And they've been friends for a pretty long time too. So 2 years it's been since we've seen them, and up until then we've been friends for what, 10 years in Jacksonville. And Ai-chan has known them, and they've been part of the dog family with us for quite a while now. Today we are shooting from the McKinley Monument. This monument is dedicated to William McKinley, the 25th President of the United States. There are 108 steps leading up to the monument, which we're going to go check out in just a second here. And then Ivo and Supply are going to take me around Canton, and we're going to get a chance to get one of those great local tours of an area. So what do we have coming up today?
We've got the Pro Football Hall of Fame going on after going up to the museum.
Then we're going to do some geocaching because Mag likes that.
It's true, I do like to go geocaching. So a few good sights in store today. Let's go check it out.
108 steps. Here we go. Many people seem to come here with the express intent of climbing up and down the stairs. We were all content with a single trip to the top. 108, no problem, right?
Yeah.
Too easy.
President McKinley was the last Civil War veteran to become a U.S. president.
He was a skilled orator,
A proponent of strong terrorists and a supporter of industry. The monument dominates this hilltop.
This monument is massive, and Ivo over there is giving you a scale of just how big this thing really is.
President McKinley, his wife Ida, and his children are all entombed here. As president, he established an American presence in the Philippines and led the U.S. to victory in the Spanish-American War of 1898. He was shot on September 6, 1901, and died 6 days later. He was succeeded by President Theodore Roosevelt.
Turns out there's a geocache right here at the monument. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, Supply. You're on the job.
What am I looking for?
I'm not sure, I haven't looked at the page yet, but it's here.
Oh wait, hold on, we have an arrow pointing.
Oh, an arrow pointing that way. What's that box for? Does it do anything?
Electrical box. No, it's not.
Oh my man.
First ever geocache.
Nicely done, Supply.
An important step to every geocache. You've got to make sure to sign the log. Done, sir, done.
And then we go ahead and we re-hide the geocache for the next finder.
That's actually really good camouflage because it could be out here next to your outlet.
And there we have it. First geocache find.
High five.
Nice.
We departed the McKinley Monument and took a walk through Memorial Park. As always, I followed the sound of the rushing water to spot a waterfall off in the distance. Then we turned and decided to take a walk through the rest of the park. All we had to do was follow the path next to the meandering river. And then a little ways down there was a bridge for us to cross on. This is actually a pretty great park to walk through. I think we all enjoyed the scenic setting and the quiet atmosphere, which was nice because it got busy again when we reached the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I was told emphatically that this is the #1 must-do item in the city. We passed by the original entrance. We made our way over to have a good look at this thing. The Pro Football Hall of Fame opened its doors on September 7, 1963. Since then, it has continued to grow with regular expansions and increased opportunities for the public to get to know the world of football. And with that, we wrapped up our day with lunch at the Brew Kettle. With their location looking directly out over the stadium grounds, you cannot beat this place. I can only imagine what this patio looks like on game day. What's that, Winston? You want to show us your tricks?
Okay. Sit pretty. Yes. Touch. Touch. Center. Yes. Wait. Target. Yes. Target. Yes. Good boy. Two paws. Yes. Stay. Pivot. Pivot. Good boy. Yes. Sit. Pivot. Good boy. Yes, that's such a good boy. Yes. Two paws. Up this way. Yes. Target. Let's see if we can do all of your tricks. Are you ready? Sit. Lay down. Sit. Stand. Yes. High five. Touch. Heel. Yes. Lay down. Lay down. Yes. High five. Good job.
That's a wrap. And today, Mac visited the William H. McKinley Library, Museum, Memorial, and Memorial Park. After that, we took him to the Pro Football Hall of Fame Stadium Park and the Pro Football Hall of Fame proper. We finished it up with some geocaching and ate lunch at Brew Kettle at the Pro Football Hall of Fame Village.
And man, what a fun day that was. Thank you guys for giving me a tour of Canton local style, which is just how we like it here.
Mac, I have a question or two for you.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get into geocaching?
So back in 2010, when I left active duty, the job that I went to, the major, was geocaching at the time. So we went to work overseas at our first location, and she said, hey, let's go find this geocache underneath this bridge. It's like, okay, let's go find this hidden treasure. And sure enough, it was an adventure through a foreign country to go find something in a spot that I never would have seen otherwise. Came back to Jacksonville and found a lot of great local sites and parks.
It's a great way to get you out.
It's a great way to get outdoors and see your local area, and the areas you travel and visit as well.
What made you decide to visit every county in America? And how long has it taken you so far?
I've been working on touring the U.S. counties for 13 years now. I started in 2010, really after I discovered this game. And I've met up with a lot of great people along the way. Some of them we already met, Skeletor 10, Mom, Inextricable Fate, and a lot of other cachers in different states. Everybody brings their own flavor to the game, and we got together on trips and enjoyed exploring different areas. When I started this, I was already about halfway. I want to do the other half of the county and kind of see the country that I love so much.
I like it.
Thank you for joining us. And again, a big thanks over here to Supply and Ivo for taking us on a tour of Canton today. It really was the best way to be able to see the city. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you out on the trails.